Dave, it feels like we've been talking about your guys' lineup for months now, but just to actually see sort of late game situations like that the last couple nights where we kind of have the depth of the lineup. How impressive is that just to sort of be able to come back the last couple nights?
It was, it was epitome of our ball club. The depth, the unselfishness, and everyone realizing that when you don't, even though you don't start a game, you can come back and still impact the game. And no better example than what Max did today. Ready when called upon, and so had a matchup we liked, inserted with a big hit. Then got a young lefty and hung a breaking ball, and got a game-winning hit, game-winning homer. So just a credit to all of our guys. Even Will Smith, was ready to take an at bat if needed. And so when you don't got everything going today early, it's nice to still get some matchups and have guys willing and able to perform late.
What's been different about Teoscar this weekend, and how big was that home run just to sort of get things going?
It was, obviously, when he touches it, it comes off pretty hot, and, right-hander slider down and rode it out for another home run, and he's obviously likes hitting at Dodger Stadium, and I couldn't be happier for him because he was scuffling there for a while, but, he's a pro. His track record speaks for itself. There was no panic. He comes to the ballpark fresh every single day. Ready to help us win each night, whether it's playing left field, playing right field, hitting sixth or hitting fourth. There's just no complaining and just ready when called upon. So, when the game honors you, I really believe that, and Teoscar is a big part of that.
Since Max was looking back at the dugout after hitting the home run, can you describe what you saw and heard at that point?
You know what? I missed it. I was watching the flight of the ball. Which is so excited for him. He's really just focusing on being a good hitter, playing good defense, being a good teammate. And so for him to come up big off the bench, I'm just happy for him. And obviously his teammates were excited for him. And that was a huge hit to look at. Really very quiet the first 6 innings, and to put some crooked numbers up late, and to look at potentially splitting a 4-game series to then, winning 3 or 4. That's a big swing. So I'm happy for the guys.
You guys had plenty of slug last year. Do you think you might even have more this year?
I think we do. I think we have more slug. Obviously we lost JD, but to bring Shohei, and then you lose Peralta, but then you bring Teoscar. So I think that the slug potential is more, but I still, I'm bullish on just being a good hitter first. And I don't think Teoscar was trying to hit a homer on that slider. And I certainly know Max wasn't trying to do that either. But, you take good swings on good pitches, that's when balls go to the ballpark.
Dave, 8 wins last year, we're trailing by 4 or more. Just what is it about this group, even though it's a new season, that people went down 4-0?
I think it's character. Understanding, you're down 4, to your point, and you continue to fight to get other relievers in games, to scratch and claw, to potentially win that game or win the games following. It's important. And our guys we just don't quit. And we keep playing games. You never know what's going to happen. That's why it's important for guys in the pen, to kind of limit damage, because our offense, we can put up quick numbers at any point in time. So, today the offense bailed us out. I thought Gavin pitched a heck of a ball game. The line scorer certainly doesn't show how well he threw the baseball tonight. And really, really good outing for Gavin, and we needed those innings from him today.
How much of a difference does it make for Gavin Lee scoring 97 as opposed to like 94 last year?
Yeah, it's a big deal. They've got to honor the fastball, and I think last year he had like a foot or a toe thing that I think led into the lack of velocity last year. But now he's healthy, he's strong, and it's 96, 97, then the change up behind it. It's really good. Today, against a good lineup, left, right, kind of staggered. He kept them at bay. There's some flares, infield hit. I know he wants that walk back to Contreras, but he threw a heck of a ball.